how to build a profitable niche Shopify dropshipping store. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can build a profitable niche store on Shopify. Now, a lot of people are hell-bent on selling the same products that everyone else is selling, and that can get you started with sales on Shopify. However, if you're someone that is looking to get a lot of sales and you're trying to build a brand, then opting for a niche category can really help you in getting your brand identity out there and getting your Shopify store recognized by people. So today I'm going to be showing you guys everything you need to know about getting started with a niche store on Shopify. Now, the first point is to create your Shopify store if you don't have one already. I have created my Shopify store via my email address, and once you create your Shopify store, you do get the first 3 months for $1 a month, and then after that, you will be paying whatever your subscription costs. So Shopify does give you the ability to have some loose time where you're able to just research, develop, and optimize your store for dropshipping a certain niche. Now, one of the most important steps whenever you are building a niche store is going to be to ensure that whatever store you're opening up is actually going to be profitable. And for that, we need to do competitor research and market research. So how do we do competitor and market research? Well, for us to do competitor research or market research, we need to use a couple of different tools. Now, there are so many different tools out there. This really depends on personal preferences at this point, at whatever tool you want to be using. But I just think you should opt for a tool that will provide you with adequate information. If you think the information is good enough for you, then you can proceed with whatever tool you have on hand. Now, a couple of different things I recommend is going into Ahrefs. Now, this tool is paid. Most of its features are paid, but they have a free keyword analysis tool. So if you take a look at their resources, you will see that in their products, we do have their free tools, or get a free Ahrefs webmaster tools. If you go into their webmaster tools over here, you are able to improve your SEO and search for, different SEOs, the SEO for different keywords. Now, another tool I recommend for bio products is TikTok. Now, you might say, hey, why TikTok? Well, if you search for anything, let's say I search for pets, I can see a lot of different pet content. But this will also show me some of the more popular products that are being sold. You will see that a lot of things include ads and subscriptions for different products, and you will be able to analyze whether or not you are going to have some face value or face validity for your products. Now, next up, you have Amazon. So I'm going to go into Amazon US, and you want to ideally go in the market that you're looking to sell in. Always open up the websites in those markets. And once you go into that, you're going to search. Let's say I'm looking to get started and my main idea is pets. So let's say I want to search for pet products. Once I search for that, I will actually see some of the top pet products. So this will give me an idea of what types of products are most popular for pets. What are people buying? People are buying pet hair removers, and they're listed for like $25 on Amazon. So ideally, I want it to be selling for less than $25. Even if it's slightly less than $25, it is going to work for our business. So from here, I am going to go into Deezers. Now, Deezers and CJ Dropshipping are going to be your two partners when it comes to finding these products. So once you have a basic idea of what you're looking for, you're going to search for it on CJ Dropshipping or on any other dropshipping tool. You can go for AutoDS, you can go for CJ, you can go for Alibaba, AliExpress. And if you have direct contact with a supplier, that is ideal, but that can be really difficult. It's not the easiest thing that can happen. So for that reason, I always do say that you can go for a trusted tool like CJ Dropshipping or Alibaba or AliExpress, which is just going to be safer for you as a business owner. Now, from this point, we are going to go on ahead and move forward with our search. So I'm going to search for lint removers. I'm going to block these notifications right now. And I'm going to search for lint remover or pet hair remover, not lint remover, pet hair remover. Once I search for pet hair remover, I'm going to have to sign in. I already have an account. If you don't have one, you can sign in with Google, Facebook, Apple, Shopify, or WhatsApp. Obviously, you are going to eventually be linking your Shopify store to CJ Dropshipping or whatever dropshipping provider you have. So you can, if you've already decided on the provider, you can just go ahead and link it. So now I'm just going to log on to my CJ account so we can search for our products. Now, there are several other applications available. TJ is just my preference because it's so easy to integrate with Shopify, and fulfillment is pretty decent on this as well. If you want a better tool which is going to provide you with faster fulfillment, I honestly recommend using something like a direct contact with your supplier, because eventually when you're dropshipping, the lowest prices possible are going to be provided to you via a direct contact with your supplier. So whoever your supplier is, if direct contact is possible, opt for that. Now, once you've done that, you want to go ahead and do some further research. So you have your competitor analysis tools, we have SE ranking, we also have SpyFu, which is an AI-powered tool, and we have Google Trends. Google Trends is honestly the simplest way to determine whether or not your product is going to sell. I'm gonna go into locations and I'm going to search for Canada, okay? And in all regions of Canada, I am going to search, I'm going to go into the home section and I'm going to search for, let's say, pet hair removers. And you just want to search for things that are trending. You want to opt for keywords that are going to be specific, and you're going to use these keywords within your search queries within your overall SEO. So now go back into Shopify, you're going to go into apps, you're going to click on all recommended apps and then click on Shopify App Store. Once you open up Shopify App Store, you're going to download the dropshipping app of your choice. I'm going to go ahead, search for CJ Dropshipping, click on the app, click on install, and complete the installation process. Once you've completed the installation process, you're going to just view this application on your store, and this will connect whatever application you have. It will usually do a direct connect with your Shopify store. So once that has been completed, you are going to go into the product section and you're going to start searching for product. So go into find products, search for your niche product, and then import them. Now, when you're importing, that is where it's really important. So if I have pet hair remover or pet hair cleanup like this, so we have this hair processor, it only costs $3.25. I'm going to directly click on add to my products. This will add it to my product list. And if I directly want to import this to my store, I'm going to click on list. Once I click on list, I want to include all the keywords that I have as well as all of the marketing content within this listing. And just like that, you can get started with your own niche Shopify store with trending categories using dropshipping products. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or queries, you guys can leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.